Yeah. So the approach that you take to do the joy choice is called POP. Again, another acronym. Again, they'll remember this. Okay. TRAP is temptation, rebellion, accommodation, perfection. And then POP is the approach that you take to get out of these traps. So you recognize the trap, but to do that, we've got to do a few things. And that's what the POP is about. The story you told in the book about one of your clients using this technique, I think was really, really good. And I'd like to use that here. And that was the woman who decided, okay, I'm going to do a pool workout 5 days a week. It's going to be my bridge between my work day and my evening. And in theory, when you say that to a personal trainer, it's like, that sounds brilliant. That should work great, until Alex got involved.
Do you want me to take over?
Go ahead. Yeah.
So she comes home from work, her in-laws are visiting, and she's thrilled to enact this perfect plan. And she hears screaming up in the window and looks up and sees her young son crying because she is in his happy place without him. And he's distraught. And she's like, oh no, like, I've been gone all day, but I really want this my time, this movement, listening to my music in the pool and helping me transition from, brain heavy day to heart full evening with my family. And her old way of thinking would have been either I have to choose between meeting Alex's needs, which is not being in the pool and going and getting him, or going out of the pool to comfort him, or, or fully meeting his needs and dropping my pool workout. But we had a session, and she remembered that instead of letting the circumstances or life burst your bubble, you can pop your plan. And when we say we're going to pop our plan, we are taking ownership of our thinking and the situation. And again, we are not aiming for perfection here. So what is pop? So what did she do? She popped her plan, and POP stands for pause. This is where she said, oh my gosh, accommodation is staring me in the face. Alex needs me. I'm yearning to go to him, but I know that I can name it and I can say, oh, this is what's happening. I have some control over it. Now let me get my attention back on the POP process. Then she opened up her options and played with the options. Well, what could she do? She could take a walk after work with her family. She came up with another option that I can't think of off the top of my head. Or she could bring Alex into the pool and play around, walk with him, and basically do a modified pool workout with him, still getting her physical activity in and meeting Alex's needs. And of course, that was like the ding, ding, ding. And she picked the joy choice, which was staying in the pool workout to give her the transition she wanted. But instead of doing it alone, mommy time with music, she decided she would do it and be active with Alex so that she could fulfill these two different, what had been conflicting, but became, had a mutuality that she could choose. So she picked the joy choice, which is what we do at the end of the POP process.